Good morning. And so here we are. Um, I've lost count of how many days now in the hospital this second go around, to be honest. And it's good when you see your loved one come back and they've had what you anticipated being their need with the fluids being drained. And you see that they've got their color back, their spunk is back, and everything feels and looks like, hey, we're making progress. Um, But then you know that the test is going to be coming through the night. And in the night, it was a matter of whether or not she was going to be able to breathe on her own and then potentially be discharged. So, of course, now we've been through a night that she wasn't able to. So she has continued to need the BiPAP machine. And to our understanding, that means that she's not able to be discharged simply because they can't say what would happen if she were to come home. Um, and I've tried several things to get information. I've tried uh, giving her encouragement and making sure she knows that we're here for her, that she's in the right place where she needs to be, to have that peace of mind to get the rest that she needs. And it's just coming down to today. It's going to be, I think I'm going to stay, and I'm going to stay with her so that I can watch over her through the night and just kind of see what's happening, because I can't get the answer that tells me, or the urgency of when this will be figured out or if it's going to be figured out. And I'm just kind of really tired of waiting for someone else to tell me something. And I want to know if it's something just because of anxiety that she has, that she's getting concerned and worried and in the middle of the night waking up, then having almost a panic attack. I don't know what it is, but I mean, when my children were sick and young, it would be you bring them into bed or you lay in their bed and you watch how they sleep and you make sure that they have comfort. And I'm really being filled with that desire to do the same for my mother. And um, I mean, clearly, if the nurse's station is too busy in the evening to give a call back to a family member, then they're too busy to really be coming in and seeing what her status is. And I know that sounds bad, and I know I have nothing but high praise for the caregivers. I'm not trying to take anything away from what they do, but she's my priority. And so finding out an answer for her is my goal. And whatever that takes, if it means that I have to sit there and watch over her while she sleeps, then I am able to do that. And at this time, at this moment, I am able to do that. And I feel that is my position. So it's going to be an interesting night. And I'm hopeful that we'll get some good information, or at least understand what's happening. Or if it's the peace of mind that she needs, then we can see that that's what's going on. And we'll know more hopefully tomorrow. In the meantime, again, just the reminders of those things that you can be doing for your loved one, with making sure that their bills stay on track, making sure the food in their home has been cleaned out, and, you keep up with the things so that it's not a burden when they do come home. I mean, they're wearing hospital gowns, so it's not like you have to worry about doing their laundry or anything. But I think there are things that can be done a little over time so that it's not such a overwhelming thing. Oh, well, now she's coming home. Let's get everything ready for her. So we've been trying to proactively address some of those things, special projects and things like that. But it's going to make it nice for when she does come back. And that would be my encouragement to anyone else who's looking and caring for their family member, whether it's in your home or in their home. Just certainly something to be aware of. And things that make them feel good. When I did the little manicure for my mom, it wasn't anything fancy. It was just clipping and filing and, soaking the hands. But she really enjoyed that. She talked about that for a number of days. One of the nurse's aides did come in and spend some time with her and wash her hair. And I thought, well, you got a different hairstyle going on today. What's going on? Well, I found out that's because she had a nurse's aide that came in there, and it really made her feel like, okay, I'm first of all clean again, and secondly, have a little bit of care going on about themselves. So those are important things to think about with their hygiene. Yes, nurses are going to wash them down, do those types of things, or they're going to maybe be able to take baths or showers on their own, which would be fantastic. But if they're not able to, you got to put yourself in their position and not just worry about maybe the diaper area or when they go to the bathroom, but also just the cleanliness overall. Because I know for her, continuously laying has created a bed sore, and that has been her biggest source of discomfort. So that in itself takes some special care and everything. But just knowing that she's not getting up and doing those things that she would normally be doing is I'm putting myself in her position and saying, if we're going without makeup, it's because it's a choice, or it's because you just don't have anything special going on in this case, or you're making a video and just being all out there bare, whatever. The reality is that we can't always be made up, and sometimes natural is just going to have to do. So this is me being all natural and encouraging my mom to be healthy and to let us know what things that she does need, but also to consider what we would want if we were in that position. And, if they wear dentures, then there's a whole process of the cleaning and everything like that no one really gives any consideration to. And so I think that there's lots of little things that can be done to show that extra care and that personal touch that a family member is in a better position to be able to do than a nursing practitioner or anything like that. So that's my advice. Talk to you later.